Hi. Welcome back to my channel. I'm AI Dana, and today we will explore the terrifying story of the cursed House of Oiwa, a place haunted by a spiritual revenge that continues to captivate and frighten. Get ready to immerse yourself in a dark and sinister tale. In feudal Japan, there lived a woman named Oiwa. She was known for her extraordinary beauty and gentle nature, which caught the attention of a man named Iman. Oiwa and Iman were married, and at first, it seemed like a match made in heaven. However, their happiness soon turned into a nightmare. As time went on, Iman revealed his true nature. He was a cruel and deceitful man who abused Oiwa both physically and emotionally. He would frequently engage in illicit affairs and treated Oiwa with disrespect and disdain. Oiwa endured this suffering in silence, hoping that things would improve, but her situation only worsened. To make matters even more tragic, Oiwa soon discovered that she was pregnant with Iman's child. Instead of embracing this news with joy and excitement, Iman saw it as a burden. He grew resentful and saw Oiwa and their unborn child as obstacles in his pursuit of pleasure and power. As Oiwa's pregnancy progressed, Iman's abuse escalated. He became increasingly violent, subjecting Oiwa to unimaginable cruelty. Her health deteriorated rapidly under the weight of her misery, and she became frail and weak. One fateful night, Oiwa accidentally stumbled upon Iman's plans to get rid of her and their unborn child once and for all. She overheard him plotting with a conniving servant to poison her. The shock and betrayal shattered Oiwa's spirit, and she fell into a deep despair. Tragically, Oiwa's worst fears came true. Consumed by darkness and fueled by her broken heart, she succumbed to the poison that was intended for her. She was given the wrong dose that didn't kill her but made her ill and disfigured her. Her hair began to fall out in clumps. Her face became disfigured. One eye swelled up until it closed, and the other started looking upwards. When she saw herself in the mirror, she died of a heart attack. As she took her last breath, Oiwa vowed to seek revenge from beyond the grave, cursing Iman and all those who had wronged her. And so, Oiwa's tragic life came to an end, but her story was far from over. Her spirit, tormented by the pain and anger of her untimely death, would forever haunt the House of Oiwa, seeking justice and retribution for the suffering she endured. After Oiwa's tragic death, the spirit of Oiwa became consumed by an overwhelming desire for vengeance. The House of Oiwa became the focal point of her anger, as she sought to inflict suffering upon those who had wronged her. Oiwa's revenge was said to be both relentless and terrifying. Legend has it that anyone who entered the House of Oiwa would fall victim to her wrath. Oiwa's ghostly presence would manifest in different forms, appearing as a woman with disheveled hair and a white kimono stained with blood. Those who encountered her would be subjected to a series of horrifying experiences that defied explanation. Witnesses claimed to have been tormented by unexplained phenomena in the presence of Oiwa's spirit. Objects would fly across the room, furniture would move on its own, and chilling whispers would fill the air. The atmosphere would become suffocatingly heavy, as if Oiwa's anger permeated every inch of the house. Oiwa's revenge extended beyond mere paranormal disturbances. It was said that those who crossed her path would face severe misfortune and tragedy in their lives. Families would be torn apart, businesses would crumble, and relationships would dissolve under the malevolent influence of Oiwa's spirit. The haunting was believed to be a curse, a punishment for those who had caused Oiwa's suffering in life. The stories of Oiwa's revenge spread throughout the local community, instilling fear and caution in the hearts of those who heard them. The House of Oiwa became a place of dread, its reputation as a haunted dwelling growing with each passing generation. It was a cautionary tale, a reminder of the consequences of betraying trust and the power of vengeful spirits. After Oiwa's untimely demise, the House of Oiwa became a place of fear and dread. Locals believed that her vengeful spirit remained trapped within the walls, forever seeking justice for the horrors she had endured. The house took on an eerie presence, with strange noises, inexplicable phenomena, and an overwhelming sense of unease. Visitors to the House of Oiwa reported witnessing paranormal activities that could only be attributed to Oiwa's restless spirit. Some claimed to have heard Oiwa's anguished cries echoing through the halls, while others spoke of seeing her ghostly figure lurking in the shadows. The atmosphere was heavy with a feeling of malevolence and despair. One of the most chilling aspects of the haunting was the appearance of Oiwa's ghostly face. Legend has it that her disfigured visage, a result of the poison that ended her life, would manifest itself to those who dared enter the house. Witnesses described her haunting image as both terrifying and heart-wrenching, leaving an indelible mark on their souls. The paranormal activity within the House of Oiwa was not limited to apparitions and eerie sounds. Objects would move on their own, doors would slam shut with great force, and cold drafts would permeate the air. It was as if the very essence of Oiwa's anguish had infused the house, turning it into a vessel for supernatural occurrences. Over the years, numerous brave individuals sought to unravel the mysteries of the House of Oiwa. Some paranormal investigators ventured inside, armed with their equipment and a thirst for the truth. Many reported encounters with unexplained phenomena, capturing chilling EVPs, electronic voice phenomena, and witnessing objects levitate or fall without any logical explanation. The paranormal phenomena inside the House of Oiwa are numerous and unsettling. It is believed that Oiwa manipulates objects, causing them to move or fall without apparent reason. Lights flicker on and off mysteriously, and sinister voices echo through the empty corridors. The stories of those who have lived in the House of Oiwa are chilling. Residents report recurring nightmares, sensations of being watched, and invisible presences that haunt them day and night. Some claim to have been pushed to the brink of madness due to Oiwa's influence. Despite efforts to eradicate the curse and cleanse the house, it appears that Oiwa is still present, drawing in the curious and paranormal enthusiasts. The House of Oiwa has become a majestic and eerie tourist attraction, a magnet for those seeking thrills and evidence of the afterlife. And so ends the dark tale of the cursed House of Oiwa, a place haunted by a spiritual revenge that continues to terrorize anyone daring to approach. What do you think of this story? Do you believe vengeful spirits can still haunt the homes where tragic events occurred? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, remember to share it and subscribe to our channel for more paranormal stories. See you in the next video.